Hey Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. It started with one, that's me. I'm your homegirl Dandy, and today we are going to do your channeled messages for May 2023, and we are going to tap into this lunar eclipse in Scorpio reading for today. So if you're new to my channel, hit that like, share, and subscribe button to all my returnings. I greatly and truly appreciate you guys for helping me get the message out and helping me grow my channel. I will never ever reach out to any social media outlet soliciting you, asking you if you're interested in a personal, but if you are, my email is listed in the description box below, or most importantly, you could just simply join my live because I do offer a complimentary question when you join my live. With that being said, my angel guides, my spirit guides, my ascended masters, my Orishas, please allow me to receive your channeled messages and show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius gang. Whip first card out. We have the High Priestess. That is you, Aquarius. High Priestess. Boom, boom, boom. Came in the reverse. Basically, what you're leaving behind are secrets, harm, hidden agenda, just all the deceptive shit when we vibrate at a lower frequency. So I want to say this is the energy that you're leaving. So you're starting this May with this, like, you want to do things differently. Okay. I want to say that for some of you, you've really been withdrawn. So it's time for you to, step back into society. Yeah, I know. I feel the same way being around so many people. But guess what? You didn't go through this like spiritual journey, this ascension. You didn't go into hermit mode to stay hidden. Now it's time for my Aquarians to come back out into society and show the world what you have to offer. Yes, yes, yes. I love that card. High Priestesses. Show me the cards I need to see. Justice is about to be served. Okay. There's been some sort of an energy of unfairness, lack of accountability. So for some of you, I want to say that you've been, as much as you've moved on, there's one or two things that you still kind of think about from the past. It could either be a parent, a parental figure, a family member, somebody that was once very near and dear to you. There has been a falling out between the two of you, and justice is about to be served. Boom, boom, boom. We have the Hermit. As I was just saying, my Aquarians, you guys have been in like this hermit mode energy for quite some time now, and it's time for you to step out into society and truly plant those seeds, the seeds that you've literally been sowing for so long for yourself. Now you're able to go out into the world and just show them how much you have to offer. Here we go. There's some of you are still in this like sense of isolation. You feel like you want to isolate. You're feeling lonely, or you're feeling isolated from people. Guess what? By those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. Come on, come out wherever you are. That's for somebody. We have we have the Page of Cups. Okay. Creative opportunities. So I could be speaking to my Aquarians who are in a creative industry. You could be chefs, artists, writers. You could deal with flowers, trees, whatever it is, but you're very artsy fartsy and crafty. New ideas. There's something there's something that's nudging you in your gut. So I want to say there's something that's been really nudging you that you want to basically branch out or do something bigger than what you've been normally working on, but you could kind of be hesitant. Hey, gang, how are you? I do offer a complimentary. So if you have a question, feel free to drop it in the box. Okay, so you're definitely happy. There's going to be a pleasant surprise for my collective. Now, this has been the energy overall so far for the collective. So I want to say that for my collective who've really been doing the shadow work, doing the shit that we don't want to do, it's really starting to pay off for you, and you're starting to see it. Show me the cards I need to see. I'm a dreamer. There's a song. What is it? I'm a choker. I'm a toker. I'm a midnight joker. Something like that, but I'm channeling that for somebody. Hey, Dan, how are you? We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Okay. With this, for somebody out there, you could be feeling restless. This could have to do with this situation, this justice situation that needs to be served, something that you are fully aware of. I want to say that this is a situation that hasn't just happened. This is a situation that's gone down years ago. And it's finally resurfacing. And I want to say that for a lot of my Aquarius collective, You all knew that this was information that was going to resurface. So for somebody out there, either it's you or for the people involved in this situation, there is this energy of restlessness. Some of you can feel burnt out. Don't burn yourself out, Aquariuses. Okay, you are an air sign, so it's time for you to really, really just take the time out and breathe. Use your element, breathe. Okay, drink some water, put on some sort of music or a frequency that will really, it'll serve your soul. Good, always check on the water bears on 100. What up, gang? How are you? I swear, my subscribers are hella cool, especially Dan, who always supports my channel. I love you. What do we have here? We have the Four of Cups in the reverse. The Four of Cups in the reverse. Now, when I see this card, like the imagery on the card is like an individual who's sitting under a tree, has 3 cups in front of him, and then spirit is like, there's like this, I mean, you can see it. There's like a hand literally coming out of nowhere and like wants to give it to this individual, but the person is too consumed with having their head down. So I want to say that you're dealing with a situation that has to do with 3 other individuals. Okay. Possibly the 4 of you, the 3 of you, however it is, you guys feel really down about this. And you're too focused on the downfall of the situation that you're not paying attention to what God's spirit source is trying to give you. It's like God is trying to say, listen, keep your head up, lift your head up. Whatever the situation is, there's nothing I can't handle for you. Okay, so here, I'm going to give you this blessing. So like I was saying, breathe. Breathe in, breathe out, release what no longer serves you. If there is a situation, the situation that you already know what's going to happen, and you feel like there's just no positive outcome, then the best thing I can tell you is just to prepare. As hard as this might seem, and some of you might not want to hear this, but what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. There's a lesson and a blessing in there's a blessing in every lesson. Okay, as shitty as it might seem, I think to myself today about all these situations, trials, tribulations, life that I went through when I was vibrating at a lower frequency. And at the time I was like, oh my God, like life's like, it was just really bad. Now I sit here and I'm like, wow, if I would have only known back then just how amazing my life is going to be today. And I give you my word, guys, like, yeah, we all go through struggles and trials and tribulations. The ones that I chose like head on were very, 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 very low vibing. And look at me. Hey, who's living now? We are. So we're going to go ahead and pull from the Shaman Oracle deck. I got a whole bunch of new cards and I'm loving channeling with them. So we're going to do some Shaman Oracle. We're going to do some Animal Spirit messages, Love Oracle, and Life Purpose. So let's get right into it. Show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius collective. What are the messages you want my Aquarians? This one wants to come out, so I'm going to take it. Movement towards adventure, spirit of the river. You could be dealing with a water sign. You could be on the cusp, Aquarius, Pisces. Okay, but it's saying it's time for you to move towards this adventure. I want to say it's more heavy emphasis on the ebb and flow of things. Okay, so just flow with the situation. All right. We also have the number 50, which breaks down to a 5. So this is basically a message from spirit saying, for my Aquarians, you guys come up as the high priestess. Okay. Always. For my Aquarians, it's time for you to just move towards the new. Okay. Stop looking back. For somebody out there, don't look back in anger. That's a song by Oasis. It's a great, great song. You might want to check it out. Show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius collective. What do we have here? A Wheel of Fortune, number 23, breaking down to a number 5. There you go. That's your double confirmation. Something move. Okay. Movement towards an adventure. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune. That's not movement. Look at that sun. So I want to say and here Dan has emphasis on the 180 degree, right? 180 degrees. So when we come full circle, it's like you're going back to where you were. 180 degree. This lunar eclipse, heavy emphasis on, it's a compilation of the energy that you've been vibrating in for the past 6 months. 180 degrees. Thank you, Dan, for confirming that. Thank you, my spirit guides. Okay, luck and right timing. You are exactly where, like, divine timing for everything. Trust and believe that your spirit guides, your angels, whatever it is that you believe in, they're definitely got your back. And you're about to, there's literally, feel confident. Just go right ahead. Whatever you've been wanting to do, if you're on the fence, all that good stuff, it's time for you. Here's your chance. Look at that opening. The sun came out. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius collective. What do we have here? We got, oh, okay. So we have the number 20 breaking down to a 2. That's your third confirmation. Hold on. We have the 2-2. All right. We have the High Priestess. Here it says Feast of Plenty. Talk about your abundance. Abundance, like your life is changing. You've really, really gone through a rut. Okay. You know how they say you're like a diamond in the rough? And guess what? You went through it so gracefully. And now, bruh, are my Aquarians going to be celebrating? You have the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing, luck, abundance, movement towards adventures, travels, new beginnings, choices, and their consequences. Now, remember, energy's fluid. So now if you're listening to this message and you're like, what is she talking about? My life is this. Okay, so then here's your opportunity that, God's spirit source is saying, you know what? If you focus on, let's say, righting your wrongs, being truthful to yourself, okay, just knowing your worth, 6 months from now, okay, this is what's going to be yours. Move towards the positive, okay? Luck and right timing. There's no such thing as coincidences. That was the Lord. I just delivered the mail. Amen. That was the Lord. We just delivered the mail. Thank you, Dan. I love my mailman. Number 15, breaking down to a number 6, Dust Devil, moving out of stagnation. Okay, that's Gemini energy, another air sign. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or another Aquarian like yourself. Okay, move towards the adventure. You're moving out of stagnation. Okay, so for some of you, this could be something new that's starting now. So you've triggered this momentum of luck and good fortune. So you're starting to actually see the fruition of your manifestations, even if they're coming to you like in small little increments. But that's just how it starts. Like really, really, guys, like just don't give up. Whatever it is, I give you my word. I never believed in miracles until I actually became one. So whatever it is that you guys are doing, I mean, it's just a beautiful energy. We have here the number 59, which breaks down to a 14. 14 breaks down to a 5. That's your triple May confirmation. Okay, so reconciliations. You could be restless and whatnots because you want to reconcile with family members, friends, or just people that you haven't seen in a long time. And now you're like your heart is yearning for reconciliations. Look at this card. Okay, like in the tree, it's like the wailing tree. So this is more specific message. You could be born on the 14th. You could be dealing with somebody who was born on the 14th. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. You could be dealing with an Aries. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Do you have any more? Yes. Sky. What do we have here? Sky Bridge. Possibility for union. Okay. Hi. Aren't we not just talking about this? For some of you out there, we have the number 47 breaking down to an 11. That's Scorpionic energy. Scorpio, either there's a Scorpio that's yearning, okay, to be in a union with you again, or vice versa. Or there's this Scorpio who's like, this is the individual that's like now crying over you, okay? There's just here with this luck and right timing, okay? You went from, let's say, the whining William energy to, that Wheel of Fortune. And now there is this possibility. So for some of you out there, if you were once dealing with somebody that this was the energy that they had you in, well, guess what? Now there's that regret. Now they're like, we you. What do we want to pull from? Let's do spirit animal messages. Show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius collective. We have the Sea Otter, happiness. We have the peacock, divine masculine energy, vibrancy. Interesting enough to say, this is that possibility for union, especially with this divine masculine coming out. I love when my spirit guides always confirm. So we have the sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations and enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. I was saying this in the beginning of the reading where I was like, there's like this ebb and flow. Okay, so continue to vibrate in this high frequency. Yeah, vibrate, vibrancy, happiness. Stay on this happy vibrancy. Okay, now if some of you need some happy tweaking, man, YouTube University, YouTube, you found me on YouTube, right? All you have to do is put in your search bar, frequency, happy frequency, and you'll just get a shit ton, and that'll just bump it up. Or you could just simply, I do this all the time. You can clap, you can raise your hands above your head. Those are all ways of raising the vibe. Show me the cards I need to see. All right. We have with the peacock vibrancy, look at the colors, golds and blues. Look at all the golds. Look at all the blues. Hold on. Golds. Yeah. Even with this whining card, like the crying card, I want to say that your tears, the way you're able to transmute energy with like your feelings and emotions is such a beautiful thing. So you're an individual that you don't cry like this anymore, but when you do feel your feelings, you're an individual that it's just when you cry, you know how to transmute your energy. So it's like you're not out there, like flicking the world away, going in on people. No, you just handle your emotions so gracefully. And it's like you feel your feelings. And then after you're done feeling your feelings, it's like, okay, you wipe your tears, whatever, you watered your cheeks, and that's it. You adjust your crown and you just go back to what you're doing. You are definitely an individual that knows how to stay in the now. Where is that? I'm going to read it for you guys. You were born to shine and inspire. Practice humility to avoid jealousy. Be grateful for life, an attitude of gratitude. You guys would be surprised what that will do. Be grateful for life and more good things will come. Be true to yourself and recognize your brilliance. I want to say that this message could be more specific for my Aquarians who are, let's say, new to this spiritual journey, new to like tapping into your shadow work, new to like ascension. And that's how it starts. You see something, a video or hear somebody, and then it's like you start tapping in, and that's how we start learning. So this is that message. So like I was saying, if you guys aren't in this high vibing and you know that, you're about to receive like this great fortune, all this good stuff, 6 months from now, by you focusing on yourself and continuing to vibrate at a high frequency, all of this will be yours. So it's like spirit saying, we got your back. Don't stop now. Don't stop believing. For somebody, elephants, greatness. With elephants, they say elephants also speak about memories. So there's that confirmation again of you being nostalgic about somebody or a certain time. Love is your strength. Leadership is your path. Your wisdom inspires everyone you meet. You can overcome any problem. You will naturally and easily achieve success. Exactly, because you're a person now that when things happen in your life, they're not like, oh my God, the shittiest experience just happened to me. You're just like, oh, you know what? Well, today was slightly more challenging than the rest, but hey, guess what? I got through it. I'm here. And you definitely inspire and motivate people because of your demeanor and because of the way how you handle life today. A heron, patience. Create a place in nature's stillness and be renewed. Take time alone to find balance. Step confidently toward your purpose. Patience will bring you rewards. Again, breathe. Like literally, like my beautiful collective, okay? I mean, I never believed in this stuff, but literally we have like God's spirit source gives us every single freaking tool that we need. And when I say tool, it's like breathing, water, okay, elements, fire, earth, whatever it is, we have all these tools. And I give you my word, those four tools are, chances are, the only 4 tools you will need in your freaking toolbox. None of the other stuff. No anger, no beefing, none of that. You just literally need those 4 things. And by us using those 4 tools, man, you will become such a superhuman. I think you're onto something. A reader pulled on animal totem yesterday. The card came up as an elephant tusk. Cheers. Cheers, guys. Let's take a sip of coffee. I would say, you know what? Smoke your blunt, smoke your joints. I'm not ashamed to say it. I bleed green, guys. I bleed green. Now, let's go ahead. What are we going to do? Let's pull from the life purpose cards. Now, this oracle deck I really love because for my collective, if you have been contemplating like, why am I here? What's my purpose? Maybe one of these cards will be something that you needed to hear your confirmation. And that's usually how, tarot works. You hear something that was meant for you. So show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius collective. Life purposes. Justice. Hold up. Let me fix my carpet. Justice, right? Justice is really going to be served on your behalf. Like, come on. Justice. Your reading has had so many confirmations. So there's 3 people in the chat, 3 likes. Okay. 2, justice. Like you saw the confirmations in your reading, with this Wheel of Fortune to come out with the 180 degrees. 180, the 18 breaks down to a 9. You could be dealing with a Virgo. With the Virgo as also could speak about being grounded. So you're at a point in your life where you're definitely feeling more grounded. Let's see what this card has to say. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. So if you've been contemplating becoming a cop, men in blue, if, lawyer, paralegal, anything that has to do with helping people get justice and whatnots, well, then here's your confirmation. Definitely go right ahead and take that leap into the unknown. Music. Your connection to music is healing for yourself and others. The love that you have for music, your voice, the way you sing, even if you don't sing, but you have such a amazing way of putting songs together, your words, poems, whatever it is, definitely, I would say this is your nudge. So yes, go right into that, record that song, go to that studio, whatever needs to be done with music, play that instrument. Yes, your music is definitely going to raise the vibration. It's going to keep the vibration where we at? Happiness, and great. So yes, go right ahead and do it. Sing me a song. Show me the cards I need to see. Animals. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. Okay, so I'm speaking to somebody who's definitely in tune with our little furry friends, and I love that. So if you've been contemplating, becoming that veterinarian, volunteering at an animal shelter, yes, go right ahead. Animals. Show me the cards I need to see for my body work. Ooh, I love that. It says your life purpose involves body work such as massage therapy, energy healing, physical therapy, or exercise training. I want to say something for somebody out there. Tattoo artist. Yes, go right ahead. Your hands, you have healing hands. Your energy's healing. You could be contemplating, becoming a Reiki master or whatnot. Okay, you have healing hands. So yes, go for it. Tattoo artist. I'm looking to get some work done. So if I have any tattoo artists here in my chat, shoot me an email and let me know if you're in the New York City area. Show me the cards I need to see. Bodybuilder. Now it's interesting because it said body work, but here it says builder. So you could be either a bodybuilder, or I want to say that you're definitely somebody, you build buildings, whatever it is. Your innate ability to build and create brings you a deep sense of accomplishments. So I want to say bodybuilder / union worker, whatever it is. But hey, go for it. That is your confirmation. We are going to close out the reading with some love messages. Now, I do offer a complimentary. So if anybody has a question, feel free to drop it in the box. Okay, my angel guys. My carpet is all fricked up. There we go. Okay. Show me the cards I need to see for my Aquarius collective. Show me the cards I need to see. Free yourself. Interesting. This was the first card that came out for are Libra collectives. So you could be dealing with a Libra or you could be a cross watcher. Here we have the free yourself. We have the unicorn there. Now, what I love about unicorns is all along this horn, their magical horn, this unicorn's looked at as to be like this mystical animal. But if you think about it on a spiritual level, it's just saying that, this is the third eye, okay? And that connection to source, okay? Because it's pointed up. So it's time to take back control of your life. If you need questions in regards to a relationship, I want to say that meditate on it before making a decision. Meditate on it. That's what I got for somebody. So show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. We have playfulness. It's you're feeling very playful, giddy. Maybe it's time for you to incorporate some more playfulness and giddiness into your relationship. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. I want to say for some of my collective, maybe it's time for you and your loved one to go to like a carnival or just something fun and youthful, like movies. That's not fun and youthful. Like, I think going to the movies on a date is by far one of the dumbest ideas, me personally. But hey, this could be the one. Now, I was saying before, I was like, meditate on this relationship. For some of you, you're kind of hesitant because you're looking at this individual like, you know what, this isn't somebody that I would normally speak to. This isn't somebody that I would normally date. But you're drawn to this individual. I'm going to go ahead and say, on behalf of Spirit, this is your one. As long as you incorporate playfulness, I want to say that the person you're dealing with isn't stuffy, isn't uptight. And if this person is stuffy, I say stuffy, like somebody that's more so reserved, then I would say that this is definitely somebody for you to incorporate this playfulness, because that's what this individual needs. But the beauty in the relationship is that the two of you are such opposites. It's like black and white, yin and yang. That's for somebody. You already met the romantic partner you seek. This person's like right in front of you. There's like a specific message. My friend always would tell me, like, I'd be like, where's my vape? Where's my vape? Where's my vape? And it would literally be like right fucking in front of me or in my hand. And he would always tell me, he's like, you know what, Danny, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. So for somebody out there, this person is literally like right in front of you. So if they were a snake, they would have bit you. That's how close the individual is. And if you're like, well, who could it be? I want to say, if this individual is really completely opposite of you, chances are that's the one. Meditate on it. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So now that's a more so specific message for somebody. If you're on the outs in a relationship, chances are it's addictions. And when we say addictions, it could be anything. So it could be, yeah, okay. If it was a snake, it would have bit you, for real. Oh, by the way, guys, happy Cinco de Mayo. I know we're all, whoever's going to be turning up on some Coronas and whatnots. And if you're in the New York City area, come on down to Toast Uptown. Yours truly will be there. Okay, addictions are affecting your romantic life. So now if you and your person are kind of on the fence, it's time for you to free yourself. It's time for you to meditate on this relationship, to be like, okay, well, how am I living? How are they living? How are we living? Okay, so if you want to, let's say, save the relationship, then it's time for either you or your partner or the two of you together. Time to like tone it down a bit in regards to moderating things in your life. So you can, let's say, drink too much, you could party too much, you could eat too much, you could work too much, you can talk too much. Those are all addictions. There's any addiction is just too much of one particular thing. So just bring it down a notch and incorporate playfulness. Show me the cards I need to see for my collective who are in relationships or not. What are the messages they need to know? Children. Your love life is being affected by children. Do you want kids? Does your partner want kids? And like, is it one wants and the other one does it? Or are the two of you having a hard time getting pregnant? Now, I'm no doctor whatsoever. I'm just here to tell you that, you know what, before going to these doctors and being like, oh my God, I can't get pregnant, maybe if the two of you started incorporating more a healthier lifestyle, and then raising the vibration, you'd be surprised how the body is a mysterious thing. Okay. We literally have the capability to cure ourselves with so many ailments. Okay. Mind over matter. So, I mean, if you feel like your relationship is being affected now because of children, then guess what? Those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. You know where to prioritize it. Now, if you're dating someone and you have your own children and this person isn't a fan of that, well, guess what? Deuces to that individual, right? Priorities first, but hey, this is your reading, not mine. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. What do we have here? We have flirt. Is it safe to say that there's heavy emphasis on it's time for you to, okay, and if there's somebody new or if you have your eye on a certain individual, then go ahead, be playful, flirt. It's okay. Live your best life. What's the worst thing that's going to happen? This person's going to say no. Thank you. You just keep it moving. But guess what? When we're playful and you flirt and like with a balance, it's just such a great energy. I love that. I love like healthy flirting. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. And then we have the playfulness. So I want to say you're an individual that you really are so lighthearted and so like airy. You're an air sign. A new love. Now it's amazing. So I want to say, here's the storyline that I got for somebody. You decided to free yourself from a specific individual that you thought was the one, but then you realized that there was like so much codependency involved in this relationship. Let's leave the children's situation out of there. This individual was no longer this individual is no longer incorporating playfulness, the flirting, all that stuff. It's gotten really kind of stagnant for you guys. And so it's time for you to let that go. There is new love on the horizon. Someone that is your one. With that being said, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button, guys. Enjoy the energy of this lunar eclipse. So before I forget, this lunar eclipse, what it does is it activates the first house of self. So time for you to invest in yourself in this, what's going to free your soul. All right. So with that being said, I love you guys and I'll see you on my next live. One love. Oops. No, I forgot to end it. End.